Imagine a day without your cell phone service. A day when you can't call, text, or browse. That's exactly what happened recently when AT&T, one of the largest telecommunications companies, experienced a nationwide outage. This wasn't a minor glitch. It was a significant disruption that impacted tens of thousands of customers across the country. The outage didn't just affect individuals going about their daily lives. It had far-reaching consequences, disrupting even emergency communications. Imagine the potential risks and chaos when such a critical service goes down. It's a stark reminder of how reliant we've become on these networks in our modern world. AT&T, in their response, attributed the outage to an error in a software update. No, it wasn't a cyber attack or a natural disaster, but a seemingly simple software glitch that managed to knock out a national network. With such a major service disruption, it's no surprise that this incident has caught the attention of some key federal agencies. The sudden AT&T outage didn't just disrupt daily life, it set off alarm bells at the highest levels of government. This wasn't your typical service interruption. No, it was something that caught the attention of the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security, and the Federal Communications Commission. With tens of thousands of customers affected and emergency services disrupted, these federal agencies dove headfirst into thorough investigations. AT&T, on the other hand, was quick to respond. They traced the problem back to a software update error, ruling out the possibility of a cyber attack. Their swift action in identifying the problem was commendable, but it did little to assuage the inconvenience experienced by a multitude of their customers. Acknowledging this, AT&T issued an apology to its customer base. But they didn't stop there. They assured their customers that they are taking decisive steps to prevent such incidents from happening in the future. As for the White House, they remained tight-lipped. There were no immediate comments from the administration on the matter. Perhaps they were waiting for more concrete information from the ongoing investigations. Or perhaps they were simply letting the responsible parties handle the situation. While AT&T works on damage control and federal agencies dig for answers, customers are left wondering, could this happen again? In the wake of the nationwide AT&T outage, the question on everyone's mind is, what now? Let's delve into the restoration of AT&T's cellular service. The disruption, which affected tens of thousands of customers and even emergency communications, was eventually brought under control. The restoration process was no small feat. AT&T's teams worked tirelessly to bring their network back online. The outage, caused by a software update error, lasted for several hours. It was a grueling period, not just for the tech giant, but for countless individuals who rely on their services every day. In the aftermath of such a significant event, it's essential to look at the lessons learned. AT&T, in an attempt to reassure its customers, has attributed the outage to a software update error, firmly ruling out a cyber attack. This identification of the root cause is the first step towards preventing a recurrence. In addition, AT&T has assured its customers and the public that steps are being taken to prevent such incidents in the future. While the specifics of these measures are yet to be disclosed, it's evident that the company is committed to learning from this incident and improving its service reliability. The AT&T outage has also highlighted the importance of having robust fail-safe mechanisms and recovery plans in place. In a world where we are increasingly dependent on digital services, the resilience of these systems is of paramount importance. In the digital age, a telecom outage is more than an inconvenience. It's a wake-up call to the vulnerabilities of our interconnected world. The AT&T outage serves as a reminder that even the giants can falter, but it's the response that truly defines them.